That's my soul. I don't know if that's hello everyone. Hello everybody. I'm on. I'm on. I'm on. I'm on. I'm on. Hey, look. It shows that we're live. Drink it in, man. Oh, what a pay-per-view, man. What a pay-per-view. I'm Zakk. He's JD, not from New York. Stop referring me to that guy. JD's the best. So, WWE Battleground. I have lost my mind. I have lost my flipping mind. Oh, JD, go ahead.
He's upset that Dean Ambrose is still champ.
No, I'm happy Dean's champ. It didn't go the obvious route. It didn't go the obvious route. I was wrong in my pick. And
my
that's
pick
okay.
Still won. I've been right five times.
He was, yeah, technically he was right. But I'm not upset that your pick was right. I'm really not. So I'm Zakk, and he's JD. Did you really? I mean, okay, I know you picked Dean, and you're probably gonna say, "Oh, I knew that's what was gonna happen."
Yeah.
But did you really think that's what was gonna happen, or did you think WWE was gonna go the other route?
I told you for 3 weeks. 3 weeks.
Now, answer me this: had Roman actually won when he hit that spear, would you have been mad?
Maybe, but I told you that he was going to lose.
Well, all is well in the WWE. Now we're getting to look towards Raw tomorrow night without a WWE World Championship. I think that makes Raw interesting tomorrow.
Yeah, Stephanie doesn't have a title.
I'm not gonna lie, okay? I wanted Dean. I wanted Dean to win. I did. I really did want Dean to win tonight, and I'm glad that Dean won tonight.
At least he retained his title, unlike the Miz.
Miz did retain his title.
Crying.
Oh yeah. Okay. No, I'm glad. It's just I honestly thought they were going to go the obvious route. Now I still think it's going to be Seth and Roman at SummerSlam, but now I think it's going to be the World Heavyweight title. Think they're going to be back the big gold belt?
Yeah, but they're probably going to modify it.
Well, let's talk about this match. Was this match what you expected from a Shield triple threat match? What you saw of it, obviously.
Yeah. It was back and forth like I expected it. And they were just all over each other. I didn't expect Dean and Roman to be at odds with each other as much. I thought Dean and Roman were going to tag on Seth to get him out of the picture, but it went the way it went. It was great.
I actually really did like this match. Like, I liked it a heck of a lot. Like, this match it lived up to the hype. Now, obviously, Roman came out and he got booed badly, didn't he?
He's been getting booed since Seth's gone.
I think Roman put on weight. Like, maybe it was just the vest is different, but he looked like he got a little thicker in the chest.
No, I told you that was you.
Was it? I know he grew out his beard.
Yeah, so that was it. Maybe his hair got longer.
Maybe. Look, I'm about to mess with my hair. Oh, here it comes. Gonna mess with my hair. Oh, look at my meat sticking out of my chest. My man meat. I don't know. the show. Okay, I mean, I don't know. Battleground wasn't great. I mean, you agree. Battleground wasn't great pay-per-view, but it was good. It had some decent matches tonight. I mean, the wrestling tonight was really good. A commentary obviously sucked, as always.
Of course, Michael Cole crap. That's his last name now. Michael Cole crap.
Michael Cole crap.
WWE needs a new commentator.
Oh, Twitter's blowing up. Is it us? No, it's all tweets about the pay-per-view. How would we rate Battleground tonight? This is by Lost in the Mid-Card.
10 out of 10.
Well, you get A,
10.
B, C, or D, or F?
A.
You giving Battleground an A?
Yeah.
We'll give it a gray, an A, I guess. We'll vote and retweet it.
See? It's 48%. A.
I mean, I'd give this a B. I wouldn't say A.
The only thing was a B was the Miz.
Well, okay, so the SummerSlam picture is a little more clear.
Although I was going for Zakk Ryder to win.
Yeah. As I put it in my notes, he is a woozer.
Did you say, what was he?
A woozer. Woozer. Now you got the fist pump.
Sorry.
Look, woozer. Woozer.
No.
No?
No.
And the Miz isn't awful.
No. The Miz is retarded and needs to retire.
JD's a Christian, and he used the word retard.
No, I said retarded, not retarded.
I'm watching myself back as I'm talking to you guys, and I look ridiculous. As I'm saying it back to myself, I'm listening to myself. Oh, geez. So weird, isn't it? Okay, so I'll start right off. What is your favorite match of this card?
My favorite match?
You're half in, half out.
Would have to be the triple threat.
I still say it was going to be Sami Zayn. We'll get to the
And then also the one with the Bullet Club and everything.
We can't call them the Bullet Club. Bullet Club's in Japan.
Sorry. I'm going to call it what it is.
It is Bullet Club. We all know that. So, without further ado, now I think we've been rambling for almost 10 minutes now, just rambling. This is your live Battleground review for July 24th, 2016. Battleground tonight took place at the Verizon Wireless Center in good old Washington, D.C., our nation's capital. Now, I think JD wants to give a cheap plug. He's holding a shirt in his hand.
That's not what I was looking for.
Oh.
I know exactly what I'm looking for. I'll be right back.
Okay. I will just continue to chat while JD looks for whatever JD's looking for. Oh, he found what he's looking for.
JBL, this is for you, because you're always having to wipe Michael Cole's nose.
It's a wipey for Michael Cole. Aw, you're so sweet, JD. Woo! Can't see me. You can't see me. I can see you, but you can't see me. Now I see you and you see me.
What'd you do that for?
I don't know why I did that for. I'm looking back at it and looking at me like...
Or you trying to bring back the Taz? Doot, doot. Doot, doot. That's all it looked like was a black outline with a red circle.
Yeah, it did. That's me. Okay, so focus. Maybe I should take Adderall like Roman Reigns did. Maybe then I can focus too.
No, you'd just be more weird.
Probably so. So, grabbing my notes. As I said, this is our review for Battleground. I know it was a night. It was a crazy night here for sure. And we'll go ahead and get with the kickoff show first. Kickoff show, useless, whatever. You had your SmackDown tag team match. Charlotte and Dana Brooke taking on Breezango defeated the Usos in the kickoff show match. Who really cares? Do you care?
I didn't really watch it.
I don't really.
What they did.
Yeah, I didn't really care. I got to be honest with you. I honestly, I didn't care. I'm already stumbling. I'm looking like a baffling fool. Billy. Billy boy. Okay. I don't know. I was just looking. So to the main card. Let's talk about that first match. We'll get more into the triple threat when we actually review it a little bit later. People are already leaving us. They must think I'm crazy. I am crazy, but I think this makes me fun.
Dude, chill out.
I need to focus.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm focusing. I'm focusing.
Take a 10 and be Rusa.
Okay, so Charlotte and Dana Brooke taking on Sasha Banks and her mystery partner. Did you think there was really any other obvious choice, or did you really think it might have been someone who it wasn't?
I didn't know.
Well,
And didn't care.
Spoiler alert, everyone. It was Bayley. Bayley was the mystery partner. Bayley got a huge pop. You were cooking, weren't you?
Yeah, but I saw the pop. I turned around.
That was those people knew it was Bayley, and they were ready for Bayley, and she got a humongous pop.
Where's still?
I'm keeping an eye out. My cousin Sam might be wanting to check us, join in on the chat at some point. So I am kind of keeping an eye out. So, my cousin Sam might be wanting to. Oh, we're only just a couple seconds behind. Join in on the chat. How you doing? I'm focused.
You're focused, all right.
I am focused.
You're playing with your toy when the podcast is going on here.
I don't know. I'm gonna keep track.
You know where you're at still?
I know exactly where I'm at. We're on Charlotte. Okay.
Who cares?
Bayley with the huge ovation. Usually I'm pretty focused on my reviews, very direct, but I have someone else here, so it's a little more fun. You know, trying to have a little fun. You know, kind of like Randy was tonight. You know.
Yeah, that was kind of strange. Randy actually trying to have fun for the first time in what, 10 years?
Yeah, good point. Good point.
Hey, what about that RKO?
Yeah, we'll get to that. We'll definitely get to that. But the match itself, you're not a Charlotte fan. We know this. We're not going to dive into it. We're not going to dive into it. He's just not a Charlotte fan.
And I definitely don't think she's Ric Flair's daughter.
He thinks it's the Warrior's daughter. But either way, I think she's hot.
The Ultimate Warrior's face. Look at her next time you see her on the TV.
Wow, hard-hitting. We're really dissecting these matches, like down to the facial structure, man. Look at us. The match itself wasn't a very long match. Wasn't the best match I think we could have. It was okay. WWE dropped the ball debuting Bayley tonight in this match. I thought Bayley would have at least got the pinfall.
Huge pop though.
She did get a huge pop.
That's all that counts to a wrestler.
Yeah, there was one off.
Sorry, superstar.
Yes, remember. Oh, Michael Cole used the word wrestle tonight.
And JBL wiped his nose.
He wiped it like this. Like that. I don't think they should have brought her in the way they did. It didn't make sense to me bringing her in today. I'm glad I saw Bayley. It was a great ovation. I had goosebumps when it happened.
I've heard all kinds of talk about her, but didn't know who she was.
I had a little bit of, I marked out some, but for the most part, I wish they would have held back till after SummerSlam.
What they should have done.
Because all they did was take away from Sasha.
What they should have done is had the title on the line.
What, in the tag match? No, they're saving it for SummerSlam.
No, not a tag match. It's a single match.
What, Sasha and Charlotte?
Yeah.
Well, that's going to be at SummerSlam.
Getting tired of this little bitty Sasha.
4 more weeks.
Title.
4 more weeks.
Because she's scared.
4 more
she's
weeks.
A paper champion.
Charlotte's only got 4 more weeks, bro. And then she ain't going to be champion no more. Mark my words. Mark this time, 10:44
No.
p.m.
No.
July 24th. Charlotte will not be champion
They'll
after
probably
SummerSlam.
keep her as champion.
No, she won't. She's gonna lose it. But either way, Charlotte got submitted by Sasha Banks with the big statement, and they got followed. Look, Viperville is actually trending. So is Backlund Reigns, and no enhancements needed.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's been no enhancements.
That was Randy Orton, what he said.
Well, I know that, but that's just messages. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
That's just people are tweeting out to everybody, and look, no matter what happens at SummerSlam, Randy Orton just won this rivalry. I like this. I really wish I could show this to everybody. No matter what happens at SummerSlam, Randy Orton just won this rivalry. # no enhancements needed. If you watch the BattleGrounds, you know exactly what we're talking about. Oh, man. So we're going to move on. We're not going to stick too long on this. I got work in the morning. Wyatt's took on New Day. Of course, the New Day is now the longest reigning WWE World Tag Team Champions.
Don't do that.
I had to. Oh, no. Make that a gift. Make that a gift. Then the Wyatts came out and killed and dampened the party. The Wyatts won this match. Sister Abigail and Xavier Woods to win.
They didn't kill and dampen it. They dismantled it.
Yeah, they were having fun. They were. I feel so bad for whoever just saw that. Do you want to talk about the match, or do you just want to move on to the next one?
Move on to the next one. That wasn't really exciting.
Yeah. The U.S. title match happened with the Woo-Woozer, Zack Ryder taking on the champ Rusev, and I made sure to note this. Lana looked hot. I think Ray was in the bathroom at that moment, wasn't he? Yeah, and he was like, "I'm coming."
Okay. Sorry about that, people.
Well,
but I got to give it up to Zakk because he had brought it to
Zack Ryder, not me.
Rusev more than most of his opponents have.
You look high right now, JD. Just thought I'd share that with you.
I don't smoke.
Look at you. It's hot in here. It is a little warm. Anyway, wow. I know people probably think, "Wow, these guys really suck."
It's warm in here, but yet you're the one wearing.
We're usually pretty good about this. I'm usually pretty good at this. But look, tonight's BattleGround was not a great pay-per-view. And
so you're gonna make a horrible video.
This isn't horrible. I'm having fun. I am having a good time. And if anyone back home can't appreciate me having a good time, well, maybe they shouldn't watch. That's all I'm going to say.
Exactly. We have 3 people watching and 3 likes. We're doing pretty good.
Oh, yeah. We're doing so good.
Hey.
Those 3 are still watching.
What did the 300 do? They kicked butt.
Look, see when someone just left. Just as you say that. Oh, gosh. We're insane. I don't care. I'm not on here for views. I'm on here for fun. That's all I'm here for. And I like to talk WWE. And I can do that here.
We never got any dislikes, so what do you keep?
I've had like 3 dislikes. And what now? See, someone's going to dislike this.
And not since I've been on here,
though. So, yeah, Zack Ryder match was okay. Rusev won, obviously, with an accolade. Zack Ryder came dressed. Who would you say he borrowed his outfit from?
Oh, Lex Luger.
He said Lex Luger. It could have been Apollo Creed. He tried to borrow from him.
At first, I said the Patriot.
The Patriot? Yeah, there's an old school reference, people. Go do your homework and look that up. Oh, and I thought of something I wanted to say about the Bayley match. Not to backtrack too much. Okay, WWE, look, listen, let's hear me out. They should have saved Bayley. Bayley took away from Sasha's shine because Sasha is supposed to be heading towards SummerSlam to take the title off Charlotte, right? But by bringing Bayley up, you damper both of those. It's not as epic of a a debut as you'd want it to be, and you're taking away from Sasha's shine, and all Bayley is there is just a one-off match. And Bayley didn't even look that great in the match. They made her look like the weak link so Sasha would look good.
Well, you know what you're talking about because I was busy cooking something I haven't even given a name to yet.
Yeah, I don't know what that was, but I ate it. It was whatever.
It was good.
Okay, so jumping back, you had Seth and Mick Foley backstage, and they were just talking. Seth, building himself up. Same old. Nothing major there. Then we had the Sami Zayn Kevin Owens match.
Awesome match.
Awesome.
Down.
That was an awesome match. Holy crap. And I thought Sami broke his arm or ripped his shoulder out of the socket or something during that match.
Elbow.
Right. I know. I realized that after a minute. But again, Michael Cole, I thought he'd hurt his shoulder, but then you saw it was his elbow.
It's always his shoulder with Michael Cole. The guy could be holding his pinky, and it'll be his shoulder.
But they don't sell too great. A lot of them will hold down here when they're supposed to be up here. They'll be like, oh. Or they'll be holding their ribs when they're supposed to be hurting somewhere. I mean, who knows, right?
Well, Michael Cole's a moron.
Yeah,
you could be holding your nose and say your big toe just got stomped on.
Oh, my toe!
That's why they got JBL there. Well, did have him there to wipe his nose. That's probably the reason why they put him back on SmackDown.
Oh, my God.
Because Michael Cole doesn't like being corrected.
No, Michael doesn't like being corrected, and I guess he's just a whiny baby. But anyways, the match was freaking amazing. Better than their one, was it Payback, Extreme Rules?
Oh, that's the best one I've seen so
It was
far.
that back at Payback.
It was back and back.
I see this going to a third match at SummerSlam, and I honestly won't.
I don't think the rivalry is going to ever end.
Probably not.
Every time they step in the ring, it's the end. Here comes Michael Cole.
Would it not be cool that after SummerSlam they ended up being tag team partners?
That would be okay.
They eventually respect each other. I see Kevin getting pushed with the world title on Raw, maybe.
It's not so much that Sami Zayn doesn't respect Kevin. The other way around.
Yeah.
Sami Zayn wants to be friends.
But some note about the match. There was a part during this match when Sami was going to dive through the ropes, from the corner, like he usually does, from the floor through the ropes, and he gets super kicked. WWE and their dumb production team screwed up and missed it completely. You just see Sami stop, and you're like, oh, it's a super kick. Well, thanks, Michael. I would have known that if the camera had been where it was supposed to be. Of course, they showed it in replay, but it doesn't matter in the replay. It would have been better real time when it was actually, happening.
He wants to be the #1 commentator when people can't see him.
JD, do me a favor. I'm going to go over this Natalia match. Well, no, we'll go over this. Grab the charger and get it plugged into this so that way this doesn't die on us while we were doing it.
Charger's over there.
Oh, you're right. What am I even thinking? Sorry, guys. We just don't want the thing to die on us.
What are you doing?
I don't know what I'm doing. Sorry, everyone. Just trying to keep everything.
Give it here. Man.
I know. It's a rough night, guys. Look, I promise we're okay. I'm not going to explain. So, Sami Zayn with 2 haluva kicks beat Kevin Owens. Clean. Great match. What would you rate this match with a star rating? I'm giving it 4 stars.
4.
I'm giving it 4 stars.
Have you been slapped many times?
It's not a 5-star match. 4.5 is the max I'll go with this match. It's not a 5-star though.
That was a great match. It was back and forth. It was like watching.
I'm giving it 4.5 out of 5 stars. I'm giving it a great rating. I just don't think it was a 5-star.
And that's your opinion.
My last 5-star was Cena versus Punk. That was my last 5-star.
You had to bring his name up. He's a disgrace.
CM Punk. CM
He's
Punk.
a disgrace. He turned his back on his fans.
He didn't turn his back on his fans. He went and did what he wanted to do.
And then retired.
Okay, you're rating. You're rating for the match.
My rating for the match, I'm going to give it a 5.
Okay, he gives it a 5 star. I'm saying 4.5. I don't think it was a 5 star. That's just
It was
my
like
opinion.
watching something from the Attitude Era.
It was good, dude. I'm not gonna say that.
Compared to what we've been having forced down our throats the last 15 years.
Yeah. Also, so the crowd got really hyped during this match. They were really into it, and then they kind of died off. We had Natalya versus Becky Lynch. This match was slow, and I will give you credit. It was almost as if Natty wasn't selling during most of this match. I just.
And we saw Uncle Owen and Daddy.
Kind of shades of them during that. I mean, it was a good, okay wrestling match, but
Uncle Brett.
Natty won with the sharpshooter. Just this match was a little slow. That's all, really. Honestly, I just found it to be just a tad bit slow.
Yeah, it was slow. But then it was also, again, she was like her father, not letting things phase her. You saw that.
Yeah. So, yeah, Natty with submission beat Becky. Daniel Bryan, Shane McMahon give champion Ambrose a pep talk, and he says something to Daniel. You know, how Daniel was talking about whenever, you know, he had his work with the Shield. They didn't worry about Roman or Seth. They always worried about Dean because he was the unpredictable one. And then Dean, I guess, trying to be nice, says, yeah, you know, out of all the guys we beat up, you were our favorite. It's like, you know, that sounded better coming out of it. You know? And now his favorite part of the night, when The Miz defended his title with Maurice against Darren Young, who had Bob Backlund. Did The Miz not look like Gonzo when he came out? And look, if you did not get that reference, Gonzo, get the hell off my channel. Don't watch me ever again. You're too young to be watching me. Do you even feel like talking about this match?
All I want to talk about is how he rolled under the ring, basically, and tried to cry.
Darren Young choked him out.
The Miz.
I don't know what that match. It was okay match between those two, but again, another okay match. Not good matches, just okay.
The Miz just needs to walk back in the dark shadow he came out of.
This match ended up being a draw. For some reason, I guess too much outside interference from managers. Maurice slapped Backlund, and then she fell to her butt, and then Backlund ripped his shirt off, or he attempted to, and then Miz shoved him, and Backlund fell, and then here came Darren Young, and
forgot about the whole slap, and Backlund fell over like Ric Flair.
Oh yeah, and he fell like hard to the ground. It's like, whoa, Mr. Backlund, you okay? Mr. Backlund, you all right down there?
And then when him and the Miz got nose to nose, basically, that looked like father and son.
Yeah.
Are they even related?
I didn't think they were, but apparently they are. So, but that match ended up in a draw. Do we really need to say anything else about that match? Or can we just move on?
Yeah, just move on.
All right. One of the matches I was definitely looking forward to, the Club versus John Cena, Enzo, and Cass. Cass had all of us in here rolling. Not Cass, but Enzo. Holy shit. His whole 4G. I'm not going to even attempt.
The Washington, D.C.
You know, he's like I'll be Washington, Washington, D.C. me or something. Washington, you can't D.C. me. I don't know. Dude killed it. And then the soccer mom chants because of what Big Cass said. Just Enzo was on fire.
Zakk, we're talking about Enzo, we lost him.
That was me. I had it streaming over here to see how well it was running mobile. Still have the one person who's been watching. Yay. I'm going to check this feed here too and see, make sure we're not glitching. Oh, look, we're still okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to pull this.
There's your Rudolph nose.
And, whoa. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. You made us small.
I kind of like that. That's pretty neat. Oh, Enzo Amore. It's in my hand. My head. It's in my head. Maybe I'm drunk. I don't know. What did I have to drink tonight?
I think that it's suffocating you.
It's suffocating my brain. Oh my gosh, whoever watches this back is just gonna, unless their family and friends are gonna think we're half retarded. Sorry, I used that word
More
again.
him.
So the club versus Cena, Enzo, and Cass. Aside from Cass's eloquent talk before the match, how you doing? And when he gave him the 4 things to live by.
Oh yeah, that was sweet.
Golly.
And how about when he was trying to give the floor to Cena, and Cena just pushed it back.
He's just like,
pushed it back at him so he could talk.
He said they had,
when have you ever?
They were the Mount Rush.
Cena?
He called them the Mount Rushmore of certified G's. And he's like, thank you. He's like, I know there's only 3 of us, but we got John Cena. That makes 4 of us. We'll be 4 G's, with something we connected or something like that. I'm not giving it.
Well, there is 2 versions of John Cena, the one that everybody likes and the one that nobody likes.
Yeah, I'm not going to attempt to repeat what Enzo. I could go on probably all night about how funny Enzo was, but we do have bedtimes. I know, we suck, right? We suck. Yeah, I have a bedtime. You have a bedtime, right? Don't you have a bedtime?
I go to bed whenever I want.
Well, I do have a bedtime. So we'll go on and move on.
And I'm the older one. Yeah, older man.
So the match went good. Watching Enzo fly through the air because the cast would just pick him up and throw him was fun to watch. Did you have fun watching that?
Yeah, I just didn't understand the whole John Cena handing his partner over to the other guy.
Yeah, it was.
I was like, just throw him at him and then do something.
Cena got the pin with a super AA off the top turnbuckle to AJ. I have a gripe, and I told you I was going to gripe about this when we were watching it. WWE, aside from Bayley debuting prematurely, which I'll forgive you for because the pop was good. Why in the blue hell are you booking the club to look weak, booking the club to lose to Cena and company when they're supposedly supposed to be on their last night together, and supposedly you're, supposed to make them look like this strong group, yet you're feeding them to Cena again. Like Cena pretty much took out the club by himself. Again, look, I understand John Cena is the face of your company, and I'm okay with that. Here's my issue, and I'm going to get real serious now. I am so sick and so tired of Super Cena, Super Reigns. Start booking logically, WWE. Listen to me. Logically.
And this is why
No. Let me talk. You can say whatever you want. Just let me get this out, and I'll shut up. John Cena is not Superman. He's supposed to be a guy who kids look up to, and that's fine and dandy. Kids have a good role model. He's a good role model. I'm sure he's a really cool guy in real life. But fuck all that noise. I'm so sick of John Cena being booked to be so good. I'm just sick of it. I'm sick of seeing Super Cena. It doesn't matter what brand he's on. He's probably going to end up squashing Dean Ambrose at SummerSlam. They're probably going to wash off the whole AJ Styles thing. I'm probably going to see him squash freaking Dean Ambrose come SummerSlam. Cena as a character is growing old and growing old fast. Please, WWE, stop it. I'm so sick of this. For 15 years, 10 years, 12 years, whatever it's been. Now it's Roman, which I'll get to later. Not as harshly. I'm going to lay off of Roman a little bit, but I am growing frustrated with Cena. Now, was I happy to see Cena come back on Raw? Yes. Raw still sucks. Now Cena's on SmackDown, which is cool. He's going back to where he started. I'm cool with that. He'll probably be 17, 18-time champion before his career's over. Okay, whatever. But stop booking him like he's the end-all, be-all. He's 38 years old. He's a part-timer. You need to put the Bullet Club over to just, you have to get him over.
Well, how old
if you want them to look like this legit threat, okay, AJ's new to the company. AJ needs to get over. Every time Cena's getting beat, it's always because someone else had to get involved. Only a handful of times, literally a handful of times, maybe 5 times throughout his career since he's been the guy, has Cena lost clean. Every other time, it's always outside interference.
And I keep referring back, nobody had a problem with Hogan or Macho Man.
I don't know what that even means. Hogan put over people. Randy Savage put over people.
Is Hogan and Macho Man put together.
How many people has he honestly put over? Honestly, how many has he put over?
Randy Orton.
Clean? Clean. I'm not about talking about just they beat him, but how many has he put over clean?
Randy Orton.
When did he put Randy over clean?
They've had plenty of matches.
When did he put Randy over clean? When? He put Daniel Bryan over, but then claimed it was because of his elbow. Brock, we don't have to get into Brock. We saw what Brock did to him at SummerSlam.
Bring up Brock.
Oh, yeah. We know where that's going to go.
I would step in there.
So we're going to move on. John Cena won. Fine. I think there needs to be a new course. I think they need to get fresh faces in, and Cena needs to put more people, younger talent over. He's been doing it more in the last year or so. But look at Bray Wyatt. Look at Rusev. They hit the Cena ceiling, and that's where they stopped.
They don't care. The writers don't care.
I know.
They're even making the other guys that are young former champions pushovers. Just like they've done with Kane and Big Show. They're all just teddy bears.
Are you ready to...
they're focusing on 3 people and 3 people only.
Are you ready to look at the highlight reel? Talk about the highlight reel?
Sure.
We've kind of been alluding to it throughout this review so far. No enhancements needed. References to Fandango. Insults just thrown everywhere. So Randy Orton comes out. Jericho comes out.
Jericho's still trying to hang on.
We should call him from now on Christina Jericho. Or Chrissy Jericho. Chrissy Jericho. Sound good to you? Chrissy Jericho. Soak it in, man. So Randy comes out. Randy is in a shockingly really good mood. Like, having fun type mood. Weird.
Yeah, weird.
Definitely weird.
I haven't seen shades of that since.
But it was fun.
I won't mention that organization.
Evolution? Legacy? Oh, Randy was young and brash then. But, so I'm going to look at the notes. Randy, he talked about, he's in a good mood, that he'll even be okay being in the ring with this guy. Jericho's like, you should be nice to me, being in here. And he goes about, Randy's career. And he says, I wanted to give you a gift that all these people want. I wanted to give you the gift of Jericho. Drink it in, man. And then Randy steps close to him, and Chris opens his eyes and freaks out. And he's like, no, I was just looking at your hair, trying to figure out how you do it. And then he referred to him as Ellen DeGeneres. That was funny. And then, of course, he shows the package of Lesnar beasting out. He doesn't like Brock Lesnar. That's cool. We'll probably go back and forth about this all month up till SummerSlam. When the
Brock Lesnar needs to face somebody his own size and get booked.
I'm sure.
And although I still think Randy Orton is going to win.
As long as you don't say UFC's fake, we'll be okay. Oh, I hope you heard that. So, then he says, he asks him why he's coming back. He says, well, I knew if I was going to come back after 9 months, it had to be something epic. I couldn't just come back and have a match with Fandango. Ooh, you hear the fans. Because, of course, those who were living under a rock, Chris Jericho came back and faced Fandango at WrestleMania. Cheap shot. And he says, you know what? Haha, he says about him going to Suplex City, being beaten pillar to post. Suplex Race says, I know. I'm going to have, 16, 17, 18, 19, and even 20. He says, right, 20 is what gets you to Suplex City. He says it only takes one RKO to get you to. And says, no enhancements needed. Everything stopped for a second. Jericho stopped talking. Randy dropped the mic. And you're just like, It's like this. It stood still.
RKO is coming.
It just everything stood still, and Jericho lasted.
Jericho just needs to go home and rethink his career.
How much do you think Randy's getting in trouble for that remark?
I obviously don't care.
Think Randy's going to get in trouble for that remark by Vince?
That or Mrs. Triple Trash.
Yeah. Well, then he says Brock is passing along a message, says that Randy is scared, that he's going to rip Randy's arm off, beat him with it, and then eat it for breakfast. His words, not Jericho's.
Nah.
He says, oh, and coincidentally, he says you're a stupid idiot.
I think that was Jericho.
I'm pretty sure. And then he says, what? You mad? You gonna RKO me? You RKO me now? Oh, you're not gonna get it. Oh, now? And then Randy acts like he's gonna do it, and he stops. He says, just go. And then he hits him with the RKO and does a bow. I mean, Randy was on something tonight. Maybe Randy's back on the juice. I mean,
what is up with the two icons bowing tonight?
Who's the other one?
John Cena did what, 9, and you missed that?
Hey, I missed that. I missed the whole Cena thing. Like I said, I always kind of just ignore Cena. Oh, what my hat does. Woo, I'm a cone head.
That's more like an elf.
I'm an elf.
Yeah, you're short.
Oh, you're so mean. Okay, so we're to the main event. We're back around to the main event, and truthfully, it was a hell of a match, man. Triple threat match. Roman came back. We kind of already hit on this. Just get to the ins and outs of the match. I mean, go ahead and ins and outs of this match, dude.
It was great. Something I didn't expect. It was 1,000 times better. I thought it was going to be horrible.
They didn't make Roman look like the Super Beast in this match, which if I said I'd let up on him.
Yeah,
he didn't look like a Super Beast in this match.
Look what Dean Ambrose did.
Dean and Seth working together and putting him through the table.
Yeah.
They showed shades of the Shield in this match. When they put Roman through the table and then Seth the chair hitting Dean from behind, it was like shades of the Shields.
And how Dean was in charge again. He was giving orders.
Yeah, so kudos to whoever produced this match.
Yeah, but at the same time, Dean took most of the punishment.
Sorry, guys, my back is a little out of whack.
Yeah, he's trying to put his arm around me again.
I could just do it anytime I want to.
Get off me.
What's up, baby? No, we're not really gay, people. We're not really gay. Just a little curious. Again, that's a joke. I thought the production of the match, the way they did it, yeah, the way Dean was in charge and they worked together, and then just the back and forth and the spots where one would hit it, then the other would hit it, and then the other would hit it, and they did not stuff Roman down our throats. They teased Roman becoming the champion, and then they did, nope, Dean got the dirty deeds. And I honestly did not expect this. I did not expect Dean. You know, good. I was wrong. I was wrong about it. Dean takes the title to SmackDown. So now
Stephanie's crying because she ain't got no belt.
Dirty deeds on Roman Reigns. He pinned Roman, not Seth. They protected Seth in this match. They pinned him. Now what does that leave Raw? Do they do a tournament for the World Championship?
No, Stephanie's just going to give it to Seth.
Think she'll just hand the belt over to Seth like Triple H was?
He's the new Triple Trash.
That means Triple H in English terms.
English? I'm not speaking English. What am I speaking?
You're speaking Deutsch. You Deutsch.
I don't even have Deutsch.
You Deutsch. Deutsch. You Deutsch. Pay-per-view. Okay, so let's get the pay-per-view rating, and then we'll go into what we think might happen tomorrow with Raw.
Yeah, 50-50.
50-50. So yeah, 50. Okay, 1 through 10. What would you give this one? The pay-per-view?
5.5.
5.5. I'll give it a 6. I'll give the pay-per-view a 6, maybe a 6.5.
Just trying to one up me.
I'm just giving my honest opinion. I'll give it a 6.5 out of 10. Okay, so Raw. You already kind of said you think that she'll give the belt to Seth. That's just going to be what it is.
He's not going to have to sweat for it.
You should. I think they're going to start setting up it's either going to be Roman versus Seth, or they're going to set up a Triple H Seth.
He's already crying about it. What do you think she's going to do? Give him a box of tissues? No, she's going to give him a belt.
Do you think they'll just create a new title or bring back the big gold belt?
I think they'll bring back the big gold belt, but tweet it up a little bit, Stephanie style.
Oh Jesus! I can only imagine what that's going to look like. I think Raw will be unpredictable. SmackDown's going to be awesome with Dean as the champion.
Tell you what it could look like.
Who's Dean's next challenger? I know they're going to do another AJ Cena match. I just got that feeling. AJ Cena have to do one more one-on-one match for SummerSlam, unless they make it a triple threat with Dean. But if it's not a triple threat, who do you see stepping up to Dean next? Bray Wyatt?
Possibility.
I saw someone mention that in the comments on Twitter.
Unless they throw Zakk at him.
Yeah, I don't really see that.
Just to get squashed again.
Oh, it's Bailey backstage.
Yeah, the boss is giving
one-time thing. Oh, she looks so sad. Look at her. She looks so sad. Oh, poor Sasha.
Why would she be sad? She won.
I don't know.
Maybe she didn't want to tag up with him?
She just looks sad.
You look sad a lot of times.
Yeah, I do. So anyways, yeah, SmackDown would be good. I expect Dean's new #1 contender for SummerSlam to be named either this week or next week. I don't know what they're going to do with the world title picture. It makes it interesting. There is new Raw logos, so we'll see if there's a new stage. Do you hope they make a new stage, new entrance, something new? Make it distinct from each other.
Change the ring.
Oh, God, what, you want them to do, a 6-sided ring?
No, I ain't talking about that. I'm just talking about colors.
Like SmackDown for one ring and then red for the other?
The ring dress, yeah.
So any final thoughts on BattleGround? Your overall final thoughts for BattleGround?
There were some people I thought should have been in the match. Wasn't.
I mean, pay-per-view for me, not to cut you off, but I think for me the pay-per-view actually went pretty darn good with the matches that they had set up. So I'm very pleased with the final box results, I guess you could say, of the pay-per-view.
Oh, you didn't talk about your guy.
What guy?
Your tattoo guy. The new voice.
Oh my gosh, yes. Holy crap. Shout out to Corey Graves. Please go on Twitter at Corey Graves WWE or something like that. Hold on, I'm going to look it up while I'm standing here. Search. I'm going to search it. Corey Graves. I'm serious.
He was so excited over that. And I can't believe he didn't announce it.
I want to pull it up on the screen, but I don't think I can. But yeah, it's at WWE Graves. Please go follow Corey Graves and freaking congrat him. He is now on the Raw announce team. He's replacing JBL.
And hopefully he might replace the piece of trash.
I am so happy.
Maybe.
Yeah, go. Yeah. Corey Graves is on Raw. And if you watched NXT, you know how great Corey Graves is. Freaking amazing. That's all I'm going to say. Freaking amazing. So congrats to Corey Graves. I am super excited about this. Yeah, Corey Graves apparently was super, super happy about Bailey showing up. Apparently, according to Renee Young, who's probably going to get the best lay of her life tonight from Dean Ambrose. This is not a PG show, JD. She's dating Dean Ambrose in real life. If you did not know that already. Yep, her and Dean Ambrose.
I don't keep up on relationships. I don't do soap operas.
So, moving on. Yeah, that's basically my final thoughts. Looking forward to Raw tomorrow night. We'll be live again immediately following Raw. Same thing Tuesday with SmackDown. This is going to become a weekly thing. Where can they follow you, JD? I want to get off here before that stream.
JD Neely. That's Neely. That's my Facebook. I don't have Twitter and everything.
Yeah. You can follow us at Twitter at YoBroGaming1 on Twitter. Follow us on Facebook, YoBro Gaming and Reviews. You can find us on Facebook. The links are down in the description for everything. Again, follow Wayne. His YouTube channel, Baron of Hell. I don't know what he's all doing on there, but I'm going to promote him this last time I'm promoting him, and then I am going solo. I want to wish Wayne the best of luck on his channel. If you missed most of this review, hey, go back, watch it from the beginning. It does have replayability. Just wanted to keep it short tonight because, quite frankly, I've got a lot to do, and we are running close to an hour now. Anything else you want to say before we shut the stream up? I do want to apologize before you say it. Apologize. The stream cut earlier. Don't know what happened. My computer just kind of went F you and shut me off. So apologize for the 10 minutes of dead air. All right, go ahead, JD.
Well, again, I want to thank him for having me on here. This is the third video I've done with him. And if you guys do add me and follow me or whatever, if you care to message me, I'll reply back. I'm not going to be like those other guys and say, oh, someone wrote me. Who cares?
Checking the comments before I go, and there are none. So yeah, leave comments. Say what you want to say. I'm Zakk. He's JD. I want you, AKA whatever.
The Holy Defender.
The Holy Defender. Yes. And this one's for you, Michael. This one's for
Go
you.
home.
Tilly. Oh well. Hey, are you sure there ain't nothing else you want to say? Just want to talk, shoot the crap with him for a minute? I mean, I don't care.
All I want to say is, Michael Cole, go home.
Go home, Michael Cole.
Go home.
Michael Cole is annoying. Hey, do you want to give any shout-outs to anyone? You got people you know in the wrestling community. Give them some shout-outs. Why not? This is free airtime.
I'll give a shout-out to the one and only Jake Capone. He's a local wrestler from where we're at. He's a good friend of mine.
You have to tag him in this video so he'll see you talk about him.
Why would I want to do that? His head's already big enough.
Oh, we love you, dude. We love you.
And then there's Bull Bronson. Good, big guy, strong wrestler. Just a bully.
If anyone in the Lawton, Oklahoma area sees this video, I want to give a shout out to all of the IZW wrestlers, from Double D to Erica to Jamal or Jermaine and freaking all of those guys in IZW. Big, huge shout out to you guys. I watched your guys' stuff online the other day. Great show. Super thrilled with what y'all doing. Can't wait to come back and see you guys again. Also, a big shout out to the family.
That's the company you tried to get me to wrestle for?
Yeah, that was the company I was going to try to get you to go watch.
Go watch. You tried to get me to
Yeah,
work
I wanted
for
you. Yeah, I wanted you to work for him before you told me you were pussyfooting and hurt. We're not going to talk about that on here.
Yeah, no.
Too many people, too many eyes. Okay, so we're just going to shut up because this stream is now at
1 hour.
52 minutes.
Oh.
52 minutes. I think that's a long enough review. If you could really call it a review, I guess.
I think it's the longest one.
Well, Raw was about this long. Well, longest review I ever went was, I think, WrestleMania. That was an hour and a half. Yeah.
I was talking about with me throughout the whole film.
Oh, yeah. The stream's running good, though. The stream's running great.
Yeah,
So.
that's because I'm here. Yeah. I am the white, most electrifying man in sports industry.
I don't know why. Oh, okay. I want to do a little prediction. I want you to, as before Raw happens tomorrow, because we'll probably get our main events, or at least the setup for our main events, Monday and Tuesday. I want you to predict what you think the SummerSlam Raw main event and SmackDown main event will be. Go.
Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins.
For a title or just one-on-one?
I have no idea.
Okay, so Roman and Seth.
Either way. SmackDown, I have no clue.
Okay, you're on a limb here. I will also say Seth and Roman for a World Heavyweight Championship. Probably in a tournament, or they'll just make Seth the champion and Roman's just going to have to face it. You have to do some crazy match to get a title shot. The SmackDown main event, I will say, it's going to be one or two options. It's either going to be Dean versus Bray Wyatt, or it will be Dean versus Cena and AJ.
No.
Or, hey, they might throw us a curveball. They might throw us a curveball and we not know exactly who.
Or what about? You don't want to hear it, but Ziggler.
Dolph will be in an undercard match. That's it. Okay, so that is enough. I'm going to shut up. I need to get some sleep and get this finished uploading. So good night, one and all. Follow us and all that stuff again. You know what it is. Down there in the description. Hit the like button. If you're not following me, hit the subscribe button. Share us with your friends. Share us with people that you know. Get this spread around. We're here. We're crazy. I'm crazy. And we're having fun. Peace out.
Oh, you want to see me be crazy?
Oh, I showed him crazy earlier.
What are you talking about?
Oh, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Goodbye, everybody.